Hello. So I have created this dashboard for the board of directors of Manchester United Football Club. I'm very glad they requested this dashboard because they're the best team, so they have to perform well. Um, anyway, so the purpose of this dashboard is to quickly identify the best players of each position based on previous season performance and analyze which players make sense to extend or not extend at all the new contract for the upcoming season. And this is going to be depending of their performance and salaries. So with that, let me introduce you really quick the dashboard. On your left portion here, you can find um, the top performance on blue by each position. You can find on the top, for example, the forwards, midfielders on the middle, as well as defenders, and at the bottom, the goalkeeper's performance. Um, and the I have that request from to split that those performance by position uh, be, uh, because each position should perform differently. Each position should measure differently. As an example, you cannot measure the same forward and a goalkeeper. So, because the forwards will score more goals, so that's why the directors requested at the beginning um, find a way to um, calculate the performance percentage and separate by positions. With that, on the right portion here of the dashboard, you can find on the top a graph with comparison of performance versus salaries. And this is an interesting graph. As you can see, you can have easily highlight as an example of Paul Pogba is that has below the average performance of and is so expensive. Um, so this portion of the dashboard bring will allow conversations like, should we keep Pogba on the team for next season, even I mean, it's not performing well and it's so expensive. Um, so this dashboard again will allow those kind of conversations. Same thing, for example, if we look at the most expensive player is David De Gea, right? And we can see as we hover over here, we can see that it's a goalkeeper. We have a highlight here. So if I want to go deep here, and if I'm selecting the as I just did the goalkeepers here, I can easily identify and analyze on the bottom here a list of those selections, and as you can see, we can say, wow, Sergio Romero is not expensive at all. Um, in comparison of De Gea, is so expensive, and we can tell here that Sergio Romero had a little bit better performance than David De Gea. So again, this dashboard will allow those to have those conversations and say, okay, which ones are the best players, and which ones are not performing well. Should I retire the contract, or should I extend the contract, or should I sell? We allow those conversations, and of course, uh, you can also filter the right portion of this dashboard. You can filter by position. This will allow deeper analysis during board of directors conversations. Like again, if they want to go and talk about only defenders and their performance, again, the right portion of the dashboard will will change and affect based on that filter. You can see the details of the players, and and you can see that as well, the graph and the salaries, and and yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Go Manchester United!